work. Hey, it's signs of life. YouTube showing good signs. Let's load in the video. Hey, let's make sure the audio sounds alright. YouTube showing good signs. Let's load in the video. Hey. Alright, cool. I don't know if this is gonna work. Alright, let's hope this works. I'm kinda worried about the bitrate. Well, let's give it a go. Whenever I try streaming it, it's always horrible. But let's try it out. I've never done it on YouTube before. It's a new game. I tried to play this earlier. I tried recording a video, and it ended horribly because I messed up my audio settings. So figured I'd try streaming it. So here we go. Persist. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look smart. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% on how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya. It scared me the first time I saw that, because I thought the game crashed. Oh, yawn. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up a lot speaking because I'm bad at it. I'm not a good reader. At least not out loud. I don't know why I read creepypastas. Guess I'm retarded like that. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Alrighty, so that's your character over there. Best boss. And let's check out the phone. Read the Augmented Eye. Some world building going on. The Augmented Eye. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye. But they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. I cannot fucking speak. I get a drink. got water right here. Alright, then I'm gonna need that water. A lot of reading in this game. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with The Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? That was a fucking Shatner way of saying it. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here on The Augmented Eye. So 4. His acting is unnatural. Jill, I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Oh hey, they comment on the fucking articles, I never noticed that. So with the Wonderlanders, Jill's saying, I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. And on mass immigration continues. 4. Would you leave? Jill, not without you. Yeah, look, it's like the box in Metal Gear 2. That's kind of cool. Let's see if there's any other Easter eggs around here. It doesn't look like it. It's pretty neat. Let's just go to work. Oh, fuck. Alrighty. Jill, good evening. There. Oh, hey there, Jill. I can't fucking speak. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She wanted to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's also... Oh, and there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make me a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet, or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Alright, so I've already done this before. Like I said, I tried to record a video and I fucked it up. So let's just try to do the Piano Man. So 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered delta, 5 Flanagan, and 3 Carmotrine. All on the rocks and mixed. There we go. Look at that beautiful Piano Man. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says use optional Carmotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Carmitrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmitrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with all the exposition? Now I am. Yeah. Hey guys. Oh, who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You do know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. Seems like she'll be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge for cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. That out of the way, let's play some music on that new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that decision. Alright, cool. Let's go with... I'm just gonna pick them at random. I don't really have a favorite track. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Kinda weird I have to click down there. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. This guy wants a beer. He looks quite the big guy though. Last time I went with a big beer right away. Let's try, just give him a regular one first, see how he reacts to that. 2 Flat Guide and 4 Carmitrine. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. Yeah, so he wants a big one. So that's gonna double it. Oh. What? Fuck me. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, you know what? I fucking forgot to put in 8 of these. I'm stupid. I'll have a beer. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3. I hate to think what New Jersey 3's like. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. I don't know why I gave him that voice out of a sudden. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Owl's Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild-card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money. Money brings nice stuff. It's Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you're right about the hacker, it's just that you write about them every day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't even read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of an article about a supposed hacker. But not at all like daily stories of murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. Maybe. How so? People get people get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Let's see. Apparently shit's hitting the fan with my stream real quick. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. New to this whole fucking YouTube streaming shit. Let's try. Might have to try restarting it or something. Alright. Let me try that real quick. Sorry for the interruption. I'll be back. Let's see if this goes any smoother now. Human's annoying. Let's check, just gonna check something real quick. What I was doing. My last stream that worked well enough, I guess. That's MBS. Alright, so I guess we can try this out. Yeah, they both do go through OBS, but like most of my audience is on YouTube and not on Twitch. It's just easier to go to YouTube rather than Twitch, I suppose. That way I don't have to... It's easier to coordinate and make sure everyone's able to see it or knows that it's happening. With Twitch, it's hard to get that information out there, I guess. I need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money is good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Are those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. True. I think that's the most true statement in this this whole game so far. I might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Topical. The worst part is that they know half our clicks come from them, so they go diva-like on my ass. I think you're just being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column? Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant, I believe that's... that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends to him. Or sends him to. Bad. You've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Alright. I practically know the fucking beer recipe by heart now. There we go. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. A place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. I used the wrong voice for him. Fuck, I just like this voice, I guess. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as some small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance, but for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everybody enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love this kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always love to hear about that kind of stuff. Just like that hairdresser. Oh, just like hairdressers, not like that hairdresser. Just like hairdressers. It sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they could think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalize and everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, you can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe? Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all that stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Personal stranger of sorts. We'd have you ghostwriting. Half our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stories... Oh, fuck, I'm doing the wrong voice. Shit. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if we ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everybody calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paycheck, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. Yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Bitter, big, and sweet with no alcohol. Alright. By flavor. Bitter drinks. Let's give them... Let's see. That one's not alcoholic. Is there a type? Yeah, no. I guess let's do bitter. Now let's go with a pile driver. I guess we just leave out the karma train. Well, he wants it big. Let's try it out. This is, How do you do many bottle trains? I don't fucking know. Non-alcoholic. Alright. A suplex. Or Bronson. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And mixed. I have to make something non-alcoholic. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll give him some alcohol. Here. Okay, cool. He was alright with not getting alcohol. Well, with getting alcohol, I guess. He didn't call it a hell. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Kinda had a brain fart with that. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so I can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they just have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do that, and I call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do it what those other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while they're still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? At least he paid before storming off. I know what happened with Sven, though. I never heard from him again. Joe. Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh. Wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, Client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. Oh, he wants a gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, and I'll just give him all the fucking alcohol since he's an asshole. Wait, fuck, if I have to age it. Fuck. Oh my god, I've got to age it again. So much for fast. The pressure. There we go. There's your gut punch. Here. You can actually do it then. I didn't think I could because I kept fucking it up. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house after all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask you why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey, that's me! Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. Do you know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Do you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other was a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please. There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. He didn't say he wants it big, so I guess I'll just do it regular. Yeah, let's give it to him big. mixed. I messed that one up. Oh, fuck. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. You ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked you if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, a lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you've had a lot of experiences. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making up polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me your fringe weaver. Alright. Let's get him a fringe weaver. 1 aldehyde and 9 carmotrine. All aged and mixed. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty? How? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. Just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. You tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and cheaper. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day and 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. I can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Alright, should be back. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Oh, so I'm gonna go take my break. I should have waited a little bit longer. Alright. Alright, let's save. Yeah, that's my other save from when I tried playing this game earlier. Alright, so let's hit the home button. I love how it's like the Android like phone. The phone is like Android or something, I don't know. Fuck. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Apparently I need to, that. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. I don't know how to voice a robot. Or is that a robot? I don't know. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Oh, it's not a robot. Okay. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get for you, miss? Master Specialist Sci-P Asagari of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. What can I get for you, Sai? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one, that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Alright, small, sweet, and icy. I want sweet. On the rocks and blended. Alright, 2 aldehyde. 2 Bronson extract. With optional carmatrine. So let's do 1. And blended. There we go. Here you are. Didn't you have anything sweet? Though I guess my idea of sweet could be different from yours. I went to sweet drinks. How is that not sweet? Never mind. This works fine too. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely to a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that sometimes I rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there's this one time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess we were just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classy drink. Let's go with bad touch. Bad touch, bad touch. 2 powdered Delta, 2 Flanagan, and 4 Parmetrine. On the rocks and mixed. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Ooh. She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one that I've known the longest. She likes those kind of drinks, so I wanted to see if it was sent. It's hard to talk fast. She likes those kind of drinks, so I wanted to see if there's something special about them. She seems like the kind of character that would talk fast, so I'm trying to talk fast when she speaks. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. I like it quite a bit. La, 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 la. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know, my name. I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julian. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. It helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine or any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. But I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. It's just interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guided myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. I joined the Valkyrie Corps specifically though, because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And then going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. So it's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, There are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different cases. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Sorry about that. People usually ask for them because they speed up the process. But if you were assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but then the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brand-tini? No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's brand-tini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants the martini. Sorry, a brand-tini. 8 out of 10 smug assholes are recommended, but they're always too busy being a smug asshole. That's funny. Oh wait, what the fuck? I fucked up. Brand-tini. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check to see what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. But Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it afterlife. I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, or otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible with me, then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder. I lost kind of murders. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. What is a drink? That would calm her down. I don't think Bad Touch would calm her down. I think that would be the... Or Bleeding Jane. Some, I guess, frothy water. 1 aldehyde. 1 Bronson extract, 1. Alrighty. All aged and mixed. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud and hefty pre-R boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3... Wait, what? Oh, there we go. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Donna Zane sent you. Really? Oh, I have such a time fucking thinking of Donna. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god. How? Why? Wow. I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Just try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like Spicy Chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Eh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. You alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling me the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Piano man. I start singing Billy Joel, but I think I might get content ID'd. What? I fuck that up? On the raw. Oh, I fucking aged it. Oh, I'm recording. Alright, let's give it another try. Oh, there's a piano man. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do, your dad? I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. What the fuck? Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. What? You like jazz? I see. Oh my god. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. Not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of the newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I knew it was going there, so just said intern. I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent. Let me start this over because I'm just going full stupid. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kinda admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, I don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. I keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky about how it didn't end up being a tacky disco, overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement and stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'll be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 brand teeny, please. Coming right up. Alright, let's check it out. Brand Teeny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Aged and mixed. Look at me, I'm a Brand Teeny master. Here. Yep. This seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam! Bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid first. You never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really, I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams. Yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I feel particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find any to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not going to forget about anytime soon. I mean, how the hell do you throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, man. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I meant is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? Where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned up the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Let's see. Total earnings. Drinks total. Mistakes 0. Commission 30%. Today's payment $723. Right. Today's payment $723. Tips $600. Flawless service bonus $500. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Today's total transfer $23.23. Hey, that's pretty good. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about her hollow planet. Planet will prevent her from getting too distracted. About a hollow planet. You can now browse Danger U. You can also visit JC Elton's. 4. Weren't you going to have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Alrighty. Check out the apps. What is this? Danger U. Dangerous Opinions. Miki Concert 2. Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeed in real life? You're just lonely. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she was one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes, so I was right. That's going to be difficult now that you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop it. I'm going to marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Miki. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Oh wait, fuck. There's another Miki. Alright. That page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Alright, so this is the one before that. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Miki concert. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. Hey, preparing for the best day of your life. I'm going with my boyfriend. Cross out. Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend. Haha, oh wow. Fucking normies, get out! That is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm gonna go with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is gonna be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. I just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? How so? You'll never understand once you're all there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. You haven't heard of Alice in a while now I think about it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Well, we're going to be attacked, and it'll be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. It's spelled more wrong. It's the M-A-O-R. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny ASCII drawing in a message, something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell, Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the rise of the leaks. At least try with your baits. Alright. Cool, let's check out Augmented Eye. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. By Lana Smithy. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near-human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog uses their brilliance for programming? It might make a lot of sense. Well, maybe. Binary. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. By Lana Smithy. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of the people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dish, and with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anybody like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh. I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry everyone, but I have to puke. Blurg. I hope it's put out of sale. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. I kinda like shrimp ramen. Those purple numbers. I don't get it. Local woman. Local hero. This morning a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall. The people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as the presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just as the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch him in midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Alright, it's fucking Kim trying to off herself, and it was the boss who saved her. I'm gonna call that right now. I don't know. It could have been. Could have been, but that seems like the most likely scenario. TBH, Famalan. Let's see. Have an item to examine it. Remember that a hollow planet. In memory, a hollow plant. In memory of a real potted plant. A beer on discount. There we go. So it's a hollow plant. I guess it's something else. I don't know. His beard grows in real time. Maneki Neko. Say these bring luck, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Cracked Daruma, a Japanese souvenir that has been seen better days, still has a vintage charm. Alright, let's return. Alright, so focus at work. Oh, there's the hollow plant. Cool. So, like, stuff will show up around our room, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna save. And, I think that might be it for today. Hope everyone who watched enjoyed the stream. And, I'll probably do it again some other time because I'm actually really liking this game, so I want to play it more. Everyone, have a good night, and I will see you guys next time.